Hey there everyone, this is Random MMZ and welcome to Let's Play Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. Let's see if the game is actually recording. Apparently not. Okay, there it is. Now we can actually begin. Anyway, I'll be playing the Phantasm level in this game and trying to explain how I do things on it. I will be playing with Rainbow B because she's the one I mostly use it to. And also because I want to show off some techniques that you can do with her. You can also do these techniques with Marisa A, Marisa Power. However, I'm not used to Marisa's movement and I don't want to die and she's way too hard to control. And Marisa is just a meme in Touhou, you know. She's good, but she's a meme. It's way too hard to control her and do micro dodgings. Anyway. First thing I want to tell is I'll be using this kind of pause, which is actually a glitch in the game when you hit Alt. Let me see how it actually shows up. Apparently it shows up normally on OBS. So yeah, you hit Alt, then the screen just pauses, but the music does not. I'll explain why I do this on the description of the video, because I don't want to make this too long. But yeah, let's go. Stay around this area. Doesn't need to really specific, just around this area, then slowly turn to the right, then slowly turn to the left, move to the point of collection and then slowly move around its borders. And the good thing about Rainbow in this area is that you can just hold shift and the direction you want to go and you won't really hit any bullets because she's just as fast to do this. Oh, and I did that a bit wrong, I didn't get that much grace. But it doesn't really matter. You know, if you're Marisa, you're actually gonna hit the bullet holding shift. But yeah, here, destroy two enemies, then move to the right, then slowly swing downwards, then to the left, then to the right again, then to the left, to the right, and it's kinda weird. And here, you just slowly string to the left while doing this diagonal movement. Then you destroy the right enemy, two on the left, and keep alternating. This is way too fast for me, even pausing. Come on. Okay, there will be... Here. You want to destroy two enemies that are closer to the middle of the screen, or else in the final wave you're gonna get stuck. I'll show it. I'll stop shooting and die just so you can see it. Here, look at what happens. It becomes a mess. Yeah, let's begin this again. Now without pausing. Slowly to the left. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the point of collection better this time. I think here is good. Yeah, it is. There we go. Two on the left, then go to the right. Then slowly string downwards. Then to the left, and back to the right, then back to the left, and to the right, and slowly string left in this diagonal movement. Okay, right enemy first, then the two on the left. Keep alternating. After these two enemies, it's that area where you destroy the two enemies near the middle of the screen, and it's all good. Okay, in this area just hold shift in the middle of the screen and go down, no need to shoot. The enemies will not actually hit you, and also it gives more points like that. Oh, this... Why the fuck is this dog crying? So loud. Anyway. In this area you'll wanna stay around this... You know the enemy words down the screen, which shows where the boss is? Stay above the end, close to the middle E, then go up near her arms like this, hold the shoot button without focusing, and this will deal much more damage than holding focus. You can focus to move around like this, but yeah, this is a speed kill stretch. Here, stay near her, then misdirect these bullets, and then slowly string to the right. The more time you spend on the middle of the screen, the more damage you'll deal to her, because she doesn't move. Usually I can destroy this in 3 cycles. Yeah, this was the 3 cycle one. And here you just wanna follow her around. You can even go above her hitbox because it's really short in this. Yay, another speed kill. And this, I'll be honest here, I'll be really honest, I don't even know how to do this. I just repeat the same thing over and over again, and it actually, for some reason, works. But yeah, it's something like this. And for this part, no, it's actually not in this part yet. It's the next part. Here. It's weird. It's a spam section. You want to destroy as many enemies as you can while keep moving around the screen, and then just camp an area, camp a side, and do that. If you don't destroy enemies, as much enemies as you can... Oops, I almost died there. If you don't destroy as many enemies as possible, you will be in a lot of trouble. It is really hard for you to auto-collect in that area, so if you bring a border, a supernatural border, to that area, it's really good. Okay, in this area, I don't have much to say about it. Actually, let me concentrate, because since I don't remember exactly how to do it, I'll need to do it by memory, and left, then right. Okay, it worked. And now, finally the boss. Who may it be? I actually think I already said her name before. Anyway, it's Yukari. Stay on the right of the screen, and then slowly move like this. There's no need to move as fast as I'm doing it. However, it's faster. If you have, look at the cherry points, that purple light, those purple numbers. If you have more than about 30,000 or so, maybe 35,000, you can do this non-spells completely unfocused, and you will get an extra border. So keep that in mind if you want to score in this game. Usually you want to do movements like this, you know, while also streaming and shooting like this without focus. Here, stand near her, wait for her to shoot, then move like this. It's another speed kill that I found. It's not really the easiest one. I mean, the easiest strategy for this spell. However, it's the one I'm mostly used to. I, for some reason, cannot do the normal way. But it works for me, for some reason. The easiest one doesn't work, but that one does. Yeah, I had enough cherry to do the border thing I just said. However, I'm not gonna do it because I'm way too concentrated in both the game and also on the commentary. And this is way too hard for me. Okay, this. You'll wanna misdirect this bullets. Not this bullets, this spawners. And keep moving in a counterclockwise motion. At least this is the one that works for me. Yeah, slowly. This is a really easy spell as long as you don't get way too confused. It shouldn't be hard. And yeah, do long movements. Don't just stay way too close to the middle of the screen, and I almost died there. Which one is this? Okay, this is just the same as the last one. The last known spell. Also, wait a moment. Okay, back. Yeah, just keep streaming. Most of her spells are non-spells are really easy, except one and maybe two. This is Mesh of Light and Darkness. Okay, let me get ready for this. This is way too... Oh, okay. It's way too hard of a spell if you don't pay attention and... Okay, that was really bad. I will not be using bombs in this series. I mean, I'm not gonna miss it already, because I've already died. However, I'll not be using bombs, because this is easier to show how the spells actually work like this. For this, it's a weird spell. It's way too easy. And there's no reason for it to be in this stage. You just wait 2 bullets for to come at you, and then you string to the left or to the right, depending on where you are. Shadow of Straighten Curve. This is a really hard spell. I mean, actually, Run's version is much harder. The extra version of this is much harder. You just need to be really aggressive in this spell and find every opening that you can to keep moving upwards, like this. I just used border invincibility there. Yeah, that actually worked. Anyway, you just need to be aggressive and stay close to her. I mean, right below her. And the lasers will not be a threat. Run's version of this spell is much harder, even though it has no lasers. Okay, that was a really weird non-spell. You card the spiriting away, stay around here. Or actually nah, there's no reason to do this. It's only really worth it to do this on Ran's version. But yeah, do movements like this. Go down, then when she shoots you go left. Go down, then when she shoots you go left. And when you're too low on the screen, you just go upwards like this. Don't kill her while she's on top of you, or else she is gonna kill you. Also, nah, I wanted to kill her when she was higher on the screen. That fucked me up a little because I didn't get the points. But there's no problem, this is not a score run. Another weird non-spell. Every bullet comes in 3 waves, you know, 3 waves that are on the same line. So if you dodge 1 bullet, then just dodge 3 others by standing in the same place and then dodge the others like that. Okay, Butterfly in the Zen Temple. You can pass through these lasers as long as there is no light, you know. You know this light that's bringing lasers together? As long as they're not there, as they're only the laser and not the light, you can cross through it, and it's really fun because it makes no sense. Also, I will be doing a certain speed kill, maybe, right after this. Not speed kill, just a weird thing. Okay, wait for this border to go off, then start shooting her while unfocused until the very end of the spell. Okay, I need to do this correctly or else it's not gonna work and I don't know how to do the next spell. Let's see. If it works, I will be basically phasing through a lot of bullets and it will be weird, however, it most of the times works. Yeah, like this. And then you slowly move downwards, dodge this wave, and then just do a small dodging like that. But yeah, that's how border invincibility works. Right after a border ends, you have like half a second of invincibility where you've already got the bonus from the border. However, you're still invincible, so you can phase through bullets. And it just so happens that if you do that, you know, you start that non-spell unfocused, beat it. Nah, it's no one. Beat it completely unfocused. It just so happens that it completely syncs with the daggers. It may be that. Oh boy, what the hell am I doing? Okay, here, just slowly string. And when she stops shooting, you can string like this. I completely forgot I was playing. Come on, what am I doing? Yeah, I slowly keep streaming like this. This is really easy. But yeah, it just so happens that the border invisibility time syncs with the time of that spell, and this is also a spell that's easier on Yukari's version than it is on Ran's version. Every 3 waves... 3 waves? No. You know, every 3 dashes that she does, she will do one on you. I mean, the third dash is always gonna be on you. You see? 1, 2, and then 1 on me, and then 1, and then 2, and then 1 on me. You can just misdirect her to the sides. It's much easier than Ran's version where she summons Chen. Much easier. It is also not nearly as random. Okay, now it's the timeout spell, isn't it? Boundary of humans and yokai. Sometimes this spell doesn't go to the same places where it usually goes. And I have no way to explain how exactly it chooses the initial side. You know, the way it's gonna go. Let's see. It's going... Yeah, I never saw it going this way. Or maybe I did, and maybe it's the one I always see, but I mostly use it to the extra. However, it is a random area where she goes. And the pattern is always the same, but she sometimes goes to different areas, you know. The pattern is still the same, but sometimes it's like a mirror. Yeah, that's a better explanation, even though it's still not good. Okay, and this one is also easier in Yukari's version than it is on Ran's version. You see these butterfly bullets that are coming from the sides of the screen? Their hitboxes are much lower than, much smaller than normal bullets, the ones that Ran uses. So it's much easier to just dodge in this, you know. Also, don't be scared, this is an intimidation spell. You will be cornered, however it is easy to dodge. Also, you can go in this bright area and you will not die. And it is easy to dodge. You see how it is easy to dodge? Yeah, never underestimate this game. It will kill you. Boundary of life and death. Oh yeah, this spell. It's weird. It's a safe spot spell. Always stay to the left of her. Trying to shoot her. And try to find your own safe spot. It moves around a little every time, so you need to keep finding new safe spots. However, after she starts firing a certain wave, it starts being actually fixed. I think it's this wave. Let's see. Oh boy, I have no safe spot. Hey! This is not good at all. Oh wait! Wait, I got a safe spot! What am I saying? It's not really the best one of the safe spots, but it is a safe spot. And this spell... Let's see if I remember it. One thing you can do in this spell is... I don't need to wait here. Okay, now I wait because my border actually ended. One thing you can do on this is... If you have a completed save file, the score file of Touhou 8, you can go on the last words, on practice and then last words, and Yukari's last word is exactly this, except it's longer, so you know, it has more patterns in that. So you can practice the beginning of that last word of her in there, and then you can just come here and it's gonna be literally the same. So let's see if I remember. First, you just dodge, I guess. Yeah, you just dodge. And then it's gonna have an opening here. And then it's gonna be the blue wave where you stay around here, I guess. Yep. You stay on this blue arrow. And then another opening is gonna come. And then this is the purple arrow wave. You stay in this arrow. You see the black bar on the left of the screen? Here. Just hug it. You will not die. And is this the final one? No, it's not the final one, but it's the one I was thinking of. Wait for some shots to come. And then slowly make your way down here. And in the end, just dodge, I guess. And why did I bomb? I wanted to no bomb this. Oh, anyway. It doesn't matter. And here, you see the circle? You stand in this area of the circle here. It's gonna go around you and then you just go up. Why the hell did I bomb there? It had no reason. But yeah, I can show the last word, can't I? Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do this and actually show how that spell is actually done. Let's just finish this. Okay, now that the game actually has sound, and I actually have sound, I'll open Touhou 8 and then I'll come back. Just wait a moment. Let me actually add the game first. That's something I need to do. Is it window or game capture? I think it's window. Or nah, I think it's game. Let's see. If it doesn't work, then I'll just take a few more seconds to fix it. Okay, is it working? Let's see. It kind of is. So now transform, adjust the screen. Okay, much better. What I said, you go on spell practice, last word, go on Yukari's last word. Is this the one? Yeah, it is. Also, since you're gonna be practicing using Rainbow, you probably wanna change your character. Oh wait, no. What the fuck? Why? What's happening? Why did the game crash? See if it's actually recording now. Apparently not. Is it working now? Okay, now it is. Anyway, you go on the spell practice. It's better to do this with solo Rainbow because you're gonna be playing the that spell with her. Or you can also do it with Marisa if you want, if you're gonna be playing Touhou 7 with Marisa. You know, just pick the character you're using in that game. But yeah, solo Rainbow, so whenever I focus I don't have to see the Yukari sprite, and it's easier to see yourself. First wave, you just dodge like this. It's really wide openings. And then it's gonna have an opening here. And then it's the blue arrow wave, where you just stand on the blue wave and wait. And it's also gonna have a really big window here. And then it's the purple arrow wave, where you stand around here. Right? Yeah, it is. And then hug the black bar. And then this one, let's see. You can stand on the middle for a really long time. It does give you a lot of time to go downwards. And then... you can do this, I guess. No, you can't. How is it done again? I actually forgot. How is that done? And what am I doing? I'll just try this one more time and then... I don't know, I don't remember... Oh, what? Yeah, anyway, I don't remember how to do that. Let me just stop the recording here. It was really fun and I played much worse than I wanted to. And I just realized that I need to have some sound in the background or else my microphone's gonna glitch. Anyway, I'll be finishing the recording here. It was really fun. Thanks for watching.